Hey guys, it's Adam Wilson from Driving Traffic with Adam Wilson, and real quick in this video I want to talk about the goodies section on Pinterest. So if you'll notice, you go up to the top right corner here, and if you hover over the About section, there's going to be a drop down, and the second one down says Pin It button. So if you click on that, you'll notice it takes you to a page that is entitled Goodies, and there are about 4 or 5 things that are listed on this goodies section. The first one is the pin it button, and basically if you drag this code up to your browser up here, it's going to allow you to pin things from other websites, and that's for a whole nother video, so I don't want to talk too much about that. But basically that's the pin it button. It's one of the most common things on Pinterest, so you definitely want to learn about that if you don't already know about that. And there's also a video here for you. Next thing is the Pinterest for iPhone, iPad, and Android. So if you didn't know that Pinterest has mobile apps, then you definitely want to add these to your iPhone or your Android or your iPad or whatever, because you can actually navigate around Pinterest on your mobile phone, and that's a pretty cool thing. A lot of people didn't realize that Pinterest was already on the iPhone app in the Android. So, and the next thing down is the follow button, and what this is basically a button that you can place on your website, and it will allow people to follow you directly from your website. So they basically, if you put this button on your website, someone can click that button and they can be following you on Pinterest without even navigating over to the Pinterest website. So it's pretty cool. And basically if you just grab that code, put it on your WordPress blog or something like that, it's going to place it on your website. And you can use any of these 4 buttons right here and just grab the code right there, copy and paste. And the next thing down is pin it button for websites. And basically this is things that you can add under like blog posts, and you can see the little button right there. And basically you just add in the URL of the page that you want, and you can add the image in there. Basically it describes what to do up here. Basically it's going to give you some code that you placed on your WordPress site or your blog or whatever you're using. And it can allow you to place these at the bottom of blog posts and videos and things like that. And then people can actually pin that video or that blog post, or pin that onto their Pinterest page, and they're basically sharing your website with all of their friends. So it's a pretty cool thing to do, and it encourages your blog visitors or your website visitors to pin your stuff onto Pinterest, and it's a pretty cool thing. So basically just read these instructions right here, and it's pretty easy to use. And then there's of course the artwork, which really isn't a big deal unless you're trying to show people about Pinterest or something like that. You can copy and paste or download the ESP file. But basically those are the 4 or 5 things in this goodies section, and a lot of people don't understand what this goodies section is all about, and they've got some cool little tools here for you, and that's why I wanted to just kind of give you a quick tour of this goodies section on Pinterest, so that you can come over here and kind of see if some of these things will be good for your business, because they've definitely, I can tell you for a fact that these these buttons, these follow buttons and these pin it buttons have definitely drove some traffic and sales for me. And I want to make sure that you know about this goodies section. So again, you hover over the About section, second one down, click Pin It button, and it takes you over to this goodies section. So check that out, and I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you soon. Thank you.